Brooklyn Independent Television.
Hello, I'm Randy Piers. Welcome to Sector B, the business of Brooklyn on Brooklyn Independent Television. People get excited when a new restaurant opens up nearby, especially when they live in an area that doesn't quite feel ready to support a really nice place to eat. On Myrtle Avenue, near the Pratt Institute, as Sector B's Fred Brown tells us, a group of pioneering partners decided the risk, plus all the work, time, and expense that goes into starting a restaurant in New York City, was well worth it.
Can I get some red pepper flakes out up there? Tack. Okay, so for the okra, put some of this in there. Thank you. New ticket.
Welcome to SoCo, a new restaurant on Myrtle Avenue, not Murder Avenue as it used to be known around here. Gentrification has come to this Clinton Hill neighborhood, and in turn has led to more demand for upscale restaurants. Six months ago, SoCo joined the list of new places to eat, a list that, according to the Myrtle Avenue Bid Association, has grown by 25% since 2005. Bid Deputy Director Meredith Phillips Almeida says, a startup like SoCo Restaurant is a noble risk, but necessary to help this community keep thriving, especially along the commercial strip like Myrtle Avenue. They bring something new to this neighborhood while also blending into its previously established identity.
Well, this is our top seller. It's our red velvet waffle and fried chicken.
Top seller?
Top seller. 100 a day. Easy.
No.
Yes, way. Yes, way. This is the highest seller right there. Beats every dish. And everyone in the industry has an idea of what it takes. So everyone has a job description. I expect certain things from the waiter because he's expected to do certain things. So if he follows his plan, then there should be no issues. Same thing with the bartender, the busboy, the cooks, also the chef. Everyone has the rule of thumb to follow in the restaurant. Surrounding yourself with good workers. For instance, Richie and I here is the pastry chef. I've worked with him in the past. We've worked 8 years before for Marcus Samerson. So again, knowing when to bring good people in, I think that's really important because you can't do it by yourself. You really cannot do it by yourself. Waffles!
We buy a lot of our products ourselves. We go to the Bronx Seafood Market, the Fulton Seafood Market. I go to the Brooklyn Terminal Market. I spend my day, most of the days, sourcing products. So it starts about 8, 9 a.m. going to the market. We thought it was time, once again, that we can branch out and do something slightly different. We wanted to leave the genre of Caribbean food and play around with something, challenge ourselves. So we found our way here on Myrtle Avenue with SoCo.
The next one is our blackened salmon, plantains, smoked asparagus, and we have the honey mustard sauce.
We had a huge population of potential clients, potential customers, and we really didn't find a restaurant that fit the mold of what we did. But throughout our search, what we realized is that our opportunity might be right here in our backyard, and that's how we landed in Brooklyn.
Landing safely is one thing. Taking off as a new business is another.
We open, but at least we need to breathe, because from payroll tax and all the rest of the taxes, it's really hard for small businesses to stay alive right now.
In the business plan, we projected everything from salaries, electric bill, opening salaries, all of our construction costs. It may not work out that way in the end, but at least if you have that as a guideline, you have something to guide you along.
Well, it's homemade. It's our own barbecue sauce that we make here. It's an Asian fused barbecue sauce, and I'll keep the recipe to myself for now.
There's a lot that goes into a liquor license. It's a little bit of luck. It's a little bit of, it's a whole little formula. You spend a little bit of money to acquire the license. You can't be too close to a school. You have to be a certain distance away from other liquor license operators.
When people on the outside looking in, you know, that's what's my mind. I want to tell them, hey, come over here and enjoy the food, enjoy the atmosphere.
If we don't make every person that walks through our door happy, we failed at what we've done, and pretty much our investment will go down the drain. Everything has to be right for our guests. From the time they walk in, they want to be greeted. When they come to the bar, the drinks have to be on point. From the time their plate comes out. So it's a combination of all these elements that create the whole experience.
So the doors are open, the drinks are flowing, and the red velvet waffles and fried chicken is a customer favorite. But the rule of thumb is that it's not until you hit the 5-year mark that a business can truly be called a success.
I think it's a boost for the community as well, because it's a different vibe. It's very eclectic, very eccentric, very upbeat, very modern. So it's just a different look for Myrtle Avenue.
The diversity in our clientele is definitely reflective of the neighborhood. That is Brooklyn.
For Sector B, I'm Fred Brown.
Follow us on Twitter at BK Independent TV.